Hey guys, I'm gonna give you some penny board tips today. For those of you who do have penny boards, this would be really good. And I just actually got mine a couple days ago, and I was very happy. I ordered it online, I designed it, I customized it myself, and I just wanted to give you guys some tips. I learned a couple of tips from my friends they gave us, and yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys some. Well, first tip is I want to be honest with you guys. Turning has to be maybe one of the hardest things to do. Or like once when you get it, you're not going to be able to turn that much, and you're gonna want to, you might want to, fix that a little bit, because that's in the park. I went to the park, I got really mad because I couldn't turn. I could turn a little bit, but not really. So. Alright, so maybe you should, this is a maybe, when you put your foot on, in the front, you just always put it in the front, never like in the middle. Middle's like the worst part, you never put it in the back. Some people ride it that way, but I don't recommend that. Yeah, so right in the front, put your foot behind the last row of screws, the last row of bolts and on top. And then, like, if you're leaning, if you're leaning, like, left or right, put your foot, alright, pretend this is my foot. Put your foot, like, leaning like that if you're gonna go to the left. Like, put it, like, on against the board. Put your foot on the left of the board, and then lean. So that would make a better concept if you have it on the left, and when you're moving with your foot like that, and then when you put it back on, make sure you like have your feet sideways. Never have it like in front. It's okay to do it in front, but it's really better sideways, because you mostly want to get like a better feeling to it. Or if you're better this way or that way. I recommend this way, but I do it this way. So put your foot like this, and then, put it back and lean. So that's pretty much it. And, yeah, so that's pretty much for the thing. And you're doing it the right if you have the right same concept, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, second tip, another hard thing is to do tricks. Look, I don't recommend tricks because penny boards aren't for tricks. I'm more like cruising across the street in the park. Like, if you want to do tricks, I mean, that's a different story. You might want to, pop shove. It's probably the easiest trick to do. Ollie is kind of hard because that's a small ass penny board. You're not gonna want a freaking ratchet ass penny board and you can't do shit on it. You might want to get a penny nickel board for an ollie. I mean, like, that's a little bigger. I don't know if it's gonna be a difference, but I just guess. Okay, so yeah, if you want to do tricks, I mean, you could. Pop shove is probably the easiest thing to do. I guess you could try an ollie, but like there's really nothing else to do. Yeah, so I don't recommend to do tricks. And for faster riding, tip number three, faster riding, I would recommend just like, I know some people like lose track when they're going. They don't have like a straight foot. Sorry about that. They don't have like a straight foot going. They need like, I don't know, like practice, because like they just like go like that, and like their foot's like going out this way. It's like literally just like leaning across it, and it doesn't go straight when you're pushing your foot on the ground to go faster. They're like pushing it away, and it's hard. But like try to keep like a straight foot for like better flow when you're like riding down the street, cruising down the street. Because I did that yesterday when I went to Dong with my friends. We literally went around town to my friend Chris's street. We went like down his street, and then like I think we went down where the airport is, Teterboro Airport. Yeah, so it was kind of hard because I was all the way in the back. My penny board isn't really like that good. It's like the wheels are loose, really, and like the trucks are a little like too loose. And like I don't know what's going on with my penny board, but it's able to ride though. Yeah, so try to keep like a straight foot for way better flow, because that's gonna be like pretty easy to maintain and like get used to. Because like a lot of people, it's like really hard to like keep a straight foot. They just go like that instead of going like that with like a straight foot. fourth tip, I'll give you a tip on trying to, like, scatter around a little bit. You don't want to keep going straight all the time. You might want to, like, lean that way, make a little cool turns. That's another problem. It's just like turning. That is a hard thing to do if you're a beginner. If you're like had the penny board for like a year now, you might be like a master already doing tricks. But it's hard to master penny board because it's different. The trick, if you want to do a trick, it's harder because the end of the board is way higher than a regular skateboard, and like it's smaller and the shape is different and the wheels are bigger. Those are the problems. So when you want to lean, it's different from tricks though. It's not really a trick, but it's just like hard to maintain and get used to. So when you want to lean, you're just, going around, just, cruising a little bit. So just put your foot on the right if you want to lean right. And if you want to lean left, then put your foot on the left side of your penny board and then just, take a little lean. And you want to go faster and faster. And the other thing, the smoother the road is, the faster you will go. If it's like a bumpy ass road, you're not going to be able to go that fast. But fast penny boards, like if you want to get it from Tilly's at the mall or Zoomies, like those skateboards are good. The ones online are like the same, but they're a little different. The wheels are a little bit bigger, I think. So if you want to cruise, I recommend you get it from Tilly's if you want to go faster on a road. But don't order it online if you're just going to want to, just ride it and turn it around the park. I mean, like, that's what I got for it because I'm not going to go around the park a lot. So yeah, I just recommend a nice custom skateboard if you're just going to cruise around the park. But if you're going to get it, if you want to, like, ride around for a good period of time with your friends around town, get it from a store. Because it's easier. And you don't have to wait for freaking 10 days for it to ship. Yeah, I had to wait 10 days. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for our episode. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you have a good evening. Thank you guys so much. I will see you later.